let's talk about what you should buy when everything with COVID, the election, and everything like that calms down. What's going on, guys? I hope all y'all are doing great. So thought about making a quick video on after COVID, the election, the riots, after everything calms down. If it ever does, I hope it does. It might be April, maybe summer of next year. We will see, but what should everyone buy? What should I buy? What should you buy when everything calms down? So I'm going to discuss what you should be buying now and what I've been buying now. So this is all personal preference and all of our opinions. So if you don't like something, before you blast my comments down below, remember every video I say this is my personal opinion. But I'm just trying to help others out there for new shooters, advanced, whatever. If you already have a lot of stuff and you've been shooting for years and years and years and already know everything, that's fine. But just kind of, we can all help each other out on what we should buy. So before I talk about what I'm going to buy or what everyone should buy when everything calms down, let's talk about what should people be buying now. Something that I have been buying now that probably is not the best thing to do right now, but I have been buying my first cans, my first suppressors, silencers, whatever you guys want to call them. I call them cans, suppressors, or whatever. But I have bought mine during COVID. I think I bought one March, April, and one last week. So my first cans, I got 3. Hopefully they will be here, at least the first 2 should be here before my birthday next month, or hopefully at least before the end of the year. And the other one's probably going to be here next spring, next summer. Hopefully, depending on everything going on. And I don't know what the ATF will do and all that stuff. So should I bought cans during this time? Probably not. But a buddy of mine talked me into it. And I've been saying for years I'm going to get them. And I'm the most impatient person ever. So if you're out there thinking, man, I want to get a can, but I'm not waiting 6 months to a year. It sucks. I have not started thinking about it. When I first bought mine, I kind of pushed it back on the back burner until about a month and a half ago. It started hitting like, where is my suppressors at? What is going on? I'm getting impatient. I'm getting antsy. I'm not going to blow my FFL up and say, hey, dude, no, because I know he's not got them yet. But I'm starting to get antsy now in the last month and a half. So trying to think about it, doing this video probably don't help. So that is something I have been buying. I don't know if you guys have or not, but something I have, and probably not the best time to get that. That probably is a better time to buy what you should buy after everything calms down, to see how the election goes and what happens with these riots and everything else in COVID. Because I know a lot of people are not in the office right now, the ATF. They are, it's very limited. So we will see what happens with my 3 cans out there. Another thing of what you should be buying now is plates, kit, plate carrier, armor, whatever you guys want to call it. I call it kit. A lot of military guys out there in law enforcement calls it kit, but you need, if you don't have it now, to get a good solid plate carrier and plates. And before you say, I've tried, they're out of stock, plates are out of stock, Hesco's, Defender, RMA, there's a bunch of plates, Hoplite, there's a bunch of plates out there, and a lot of these companies are out of stock. I just got a set of plates that took 3 months to come in. I bought that during the COVID time. And yeah, so people, you can find distributors out there that can get you plates. I know a lot of people say Spiritus is always out of stock. Yes, Cry always updates theirs. Spiritus, Velocity, Faro. There's some other plates out there, Defender, Hoplite. There are a bunch of good plate carriers out there, guys. But they do update their stuff. You just got to make sure you go to their website and type in notify me. And usually if you do not do that with the first like 5 minutes, 30 minutes, stuff's going to be out of stock. But people do put stuff back in stock for you. So that is something you need to be getting and looking out for, is plates, body armor, and a carrier, a good solid carrier and kit to work with. Another thing, what should you be buying now? I'm not saying ammo, that's going to be later. Something that I've been buying now is firearms, if I can find them for a reasonable price, because it is hard to find firearms, or especially ammo right now in the time we are going through. I just bought this a week or 2 ago, that video should be posted here soon. But I bought that it was pricey. But finding like rare, I call them unicorns out there in the gun world. Finding Radian, Nice Armament, LMT, stuff like that. B&T right now. MCXs. There's a lot of stuff that right now is rare to find. If you can find it for a good deal, by all means, grab it. Keep it, sell it for more profit, do whatever you want with it. But if you can find a good, solid firearm that you've been wanting or is a little rare, I say pick that up if you have the money and it is not bad price. Something else that does not deal with guns. If you see me looking down, I got a list here. Not deal with guns, but a lot of people do not think of this, but a lot of preppers out there are already way ahead of us. Do I consider myself a prepper? No. I don't have hardly anything. I'd probably die after 3 to 6 months. I don't have stuff. But food and water, I mean, water, everything like that. Is it going to be an apocalypse? No. With everything going on, you might live in a place like me where no crazy riots have happened, burn your business down or anything, people shooting each other in the streets with ARs, whatever. If it's not happening to you, it can. I have buddies here and there all over the U.S. that it is happening to them. So if you can stock up on food, don't be the douchebag buying all the toilet paper and buying all the hand sanitizers and wipes and selling them like when COVID first started. I got family that does that and I call them out on it. Don't be that guy. There's people that need this stuff. But like food and water, canned food, like the Mountain House foods, military guys use MREs. This is a good time now to be getting everything. Because is there an apocalypse? No. But we have had some kind of crazy event happen this year. Started early last year, but really this year that has happened. And everybody has started freaking the hell out with food, water, guns, ammo. I mean, everything is going to hell, it feels like. And hopefully everyone gets back on track here soon. So food and water, anything you can find that's got long expiration dates. So in case something like this happens again, and it's worse than this time, because this time was pretty bad. There's a lot of people hurting for money, out of work. A lot of people getting sick. I do not believe everything the news says. No, I've been around so many cases of people testing positive for COVID, and I've been tested before. I'm fine. But I know older people with illnesses, like the CDC said, can get a little bit more sick and can pass. So buy all this stuff while you can now. And the last thing I'm going to tell you, and it is not buying anything, which you should get right now, you need to be saving money. If you guys are working right now or have had money saved back or doing side stuff, there's a lot of people right now that started doing YouTube during COVID and they're making money. Twitch streamers, Mixer streamers, people are doing stuff to make money because they're not getting a lot of money now. But guys, if you can save money right now, because when everything calms down and you have stuff, your debt paid off, your credit cards, your loans, your mortgage, all that stuff, and you have a little bit to spend that you were saving during this time, that is when you should start getting the stuff I'm talking about now. So, what to buy when everything calms down. And I talked for 8 minutes about what should be buying now. So, we'll make this a little short. What to be buying when everything calms down. First thing, and you already know I'm going to say, ammo. The ammo shortage right now, the price on it, I have seen 9mm from $600 to $1,000. When I used to be able to buy for $200, 1,000 rounds. I've seen steel up there in the high prices. 5.56 I'm seeing for $800 to $1,200 of steel, brass, whatever for 1,000 rounds. Ammo prices are absolutely freaking insane right now. So if you're the guy buying ammo right now, please do not do it. If you need a little bit to get by, I understand buy like 100 rounds if that's what you want to do. Or like say 120 rounds for 3 mags of an AR. Or say 50 to 100 rounds of 9mm, 45, whatever pistol you're using, just to have if you're a new gun owner. But do not go out here buying bulk 9mm, 5.56, 308, 300 Blackout. 300 Blackout is the most highest round right now, and I am in desperate need of 300. I need a lot of it, but I'm not spending $10,000 just to have a couple thousand rounds. Ain't going to happen. So if you can get by without getting ammo right now for you new shooters, just get what you can, a box or two, 50 to 100 rounds of each, say a rifle, pistol, if you got it. Do that, guys, but do not go out here and give these ammo companies thousands of dollars for 1,000, 2,000 rounds of money. For one, it's out of stock all the time. Two, when it is in stock, it is absolutely insane with the prices. I've about bought so much ammo and I'm like, I'm not paying that because I about bought 10,000 rounds of 9 and 223. I saw my total. I'm like, oh, hell no. We're going to wait. I will wait until April, October next year, 2022. I don't care. I've been stocking ammo for a while. Not going to tell you how much I have. I've been stocking my ammo here and there if I can find stuff. So if you can go without buying ammo right now, buy this when everything calms down. Another thing that a lot of people should be getting, I know they're trying to now. I've been looking at them now, but I'll wait a little bit. It's kind of a profit thing, and people think about gold being rare. They want this in case something happens. Something to buy is uppers and lowers for an AR. Uppers right now and the lowers for an AR, they are ridiculously priced. So if you can have this as like a bartering thing, something just to invest in as uppers and lowers, buy them, build your guns. If you don't want to build, just, I know people out here that have 20, 30 lowers sitting around, or just regular uppers right now, and they're making 3 to 4 times the amount than they used to selling this stuff. So that's something also to buy when everything comes down. Should have said this first, but then this is not last. I'll say it for last. So another thing that I talked about kind of that already I've been buying if you can is firearms if you can find them. Or if you want to wait until everything calms down for prices to go down a little bit and availability and accessibility on certain firearms you want, that is something else to buy when everything calms down. And this is another one that I was not going to put in here in this video because I've not been buying a lot of them now, but when everything comes down, I will. P80s, P80 lowers. Look at all the P80s out here for Glock Sig. I think HA's got one, AR's got P80s. There's so much P80 stuff out here. I know people that have so much P80 stuff. And guess what? Can you find a P80 right now? I think I've seen 2 in stock the last 3 months on different websites. So it's hard to find P80. That's another thing I would buy, and I'm going to buy when everything calms down. And the last thing I'm going to hit on, I told you I said this for last, but this is first. If you have your ammo and say have at least a designated rifle and pistol. Training, guys. Take classes out here. With COVID, I think classes are, I've seen a lot of instructors now going back, teaching classes. Prices are a little high right now, I've seen. But so if you can do them now, do it. But something everybody should be doing, I'm going to be doing some myself too, is taking a lot of courses and different classes with training. I've already taken all the basic stuff. It don't hurt to do basic stuff over and over because you're always going to learn something with every instructor you train with. I've done basic stuff for a while, and I've learned something new with each person. Vehicle courses are going to be different, transition courses. So whatever you guys need to be better on, I said something that I need to be doing more is a lot more pistol stuff. The rifles I'm good at, but pistols, I want to do a little bit more stuff with pistols. So I'll be doing some classes like that coming up when everything comes down. So guys, that was just a quick little rant of what you should be buying now and also what you should be buying when everything comes down. If you got anything else you think I should have added, please leave it down in the comments down below. I get back to everybody, and I'd love to see what you guys have to say. And remember, all the stuff I discussed was my personal opinion. But guys, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video. If you can, guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed to me already, and also hit that bell notification down below to be notified when I upload videos. And also, if you want to help support this channel just a little bit more, but you don't have to, I'll leave a link to my Patreon account down below. That will help make me bring more videos to you guys, ammo, lighting, all that good jazz. And also leave a link to my Instagram account down below. Post some cool pictures and videos. I got a video series on that account too. But guys, I appreciate it. And as always, y'all have a good one.